Previously on The Bill.
Us sending those letters was just the beginning. We're going to bring Adam Macaro down.
I'd just like to ask the members of the relief to step inside the bar and join me in congratulating Detective Inspector Manson and Detective Sergeant Dixon.
I'm fine.
Come on, people!
Hey, let's go from it.
Are you all right? Hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Come this way. Come this way. Get them all clear. Make sure no one's missing.
Andrew, you all right?
Andrew, can you hear me?
Where's the sofa?
I didn't see him come out.
They must still be inside.
Get a fire officer here quick, Gina.
We've got to get him out.
You leave it to the fire brigade.
The whole building could collapse.
That's why you stay out, Tony.
Guys! We've got to get him out.
You heard the DI?
Come on.
Gina's gone to get a fire off.
Come on!
Tony!
She's passed out. I don't know if she's got any major injuries. I don't know. Okay.
Neil.
Yeah, our superintendent's still inside.
He went in there, sir.
Lance, you stay away. It's too dangerous. Lance.
Tony!
Lance, no.
Tony!
Okay, look. Sir.
Right, let's get some oxygen on him, please.
He's not looking good.
Rob, there's been an explosion at the Lord Banbury.
Well, half the Nick's gone there.
The super's been injured. We need to get over there. Rob?
Sir.
Right, I've evacuated the buildings either side of the pub. The whole of the area around the pub is now sealed off.
Okay, well, SO13 are on the way.
Do we know what caused the explosion?
The station officer's in there now.
Right, well, it must have been a gas leak.
Well, the witnesses I spoke to, none of them smoked gas.
The bystanders are getting agitated, Mum. They want to go home.
All right, well, tell them a coach is arriving to take them to hospital. Hey, how are you coping, all right?
I haven't had time to think about it.
Did anyone see anything unusual?
Not at the moment, Gov.
Well, it might be a bit of a coincidence, but when I arrived, I saw Wayne Radford driving away.
Could have been a bomb. The Radford family would love to take out a bar full of coppers.
Let's see what the station officer's got to say.
Why don't we just pick up Wayne before he gets rid of any evidence?
Look, this is an SO13 investigation. They'll decide who gets nicked. Now go make yourself useful.
Jack, what's the latest from St Hugh's?
The super's critical.
What about PC Dumbargo?
She's unconscious, but she's stable.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, I'd like to go over there.
Keep me informed.
Gov, I'm going to make my way over to St Jude's to make sure we've got all the details from everyone inside the pub.
Right, I'll take over here. Hey, you've been a bit of a hero, Tony.
I'd say that, sir.
Hey, don't be modest. You saved the super's life.
How you feeling?
Smoke got to me a bit, but I'll be fine.
Lance?
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Thank heavens for that. I was in the middle of all that paperwork and they told me what had happened. They said there were casualties.
Takes more than an explosion to get rid of me.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, it was a bit of a shock. I was parking my car, then woof.
Well, I don't know about you, but I need a big hug. You know, all the way over here, I just kept on thinking, well, it's crazy. That last few conversations, I've just been snapping at.
Yeah, well, what's a bit of snapping between friends? Look, Adam's been taken to St Hugh's and he's critical.
You need to get over there?
Yeah, I'll call you later.
Well, you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Well, I might be a while, you know. I'll call you.
All right, well, you know where I am.
Yep.
I just heard from the station officer. Apparently, an improvised explosives device was planted in the pub. But I also just found this in the super's internal mail.
Black coppers get out, leave Sun Hill or else.
So the bomb could have been meant for the super.
Well, the super's been sent mail like this before. I've been sent one. No. If it's a bomb, we check Wayne Radford.
The Radfords aren't terrorists. Setting off bombs is not their style.
They're cop killers.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to contact SO13. Well, you don't get to be Sun Hill's biggest crime family by putting yourself at the scene.
Well, look, I still don't think that the letter's got anything to do with the bomb.
Yeah, but you've got nothing to prove it, have you?
No, sir.
So far, this is the best lead we've got. We need to find who sent it.
How's he doing?
Still not looking good. He's inhaled too much smoke. If you want to sit here, I'll check on Andrea.
Oh, I've been to see her already. She's fine. Apparently she came round and she was a bit shaken, so they've sedated her. I was hoping to speak to her. She might have seen something. What have the doctor said?
It's too early to know the damage. The sooner he regains consciousness, the better. Next 24 hours are critical.
There he is, the man himself.
Hey, nice one, Tony. Well done.
Never knew you had it in you, mate.
I'm sure you would have done the same. Never hear the end of this.
You deserve it. You saved the sleeper's life. Thanks for not telling anyone, yeah?
What?
That I bottled it.
But you were right not to go in there. It was too dangerous.
I know you're trying your best. Truth is, I froze. I was scared.
Adam? Adam, it's Gina. You're in the hospital. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Nurse, it's coming round.
The rumour is it was a bomb.
Then who were they trying to blow up?
I'd say it was obvious. Pub full of coppers. Maybe someone doesn't like you.
Try not to sound too pleased about it.
I've also heard the super's on death's door.
Well, he's a fighter. I'm sure he'll pull through.
Have you seen Inspector Gold?
She's at the hospital. She's been sitting with the super all night.
Never mind. CID will soon have them banged up now that Gary's on the team.
How bad was it?
I mean, it was a noise more than anything, you know. One minute you're standing there chatting, and the next, nightmare.
Did you get that blown across the room?
No, I was standing outside by the back door.
Right, can I be inside? DC best?
Sir, it's my first day in CID today.
Well, let's hope you're as sharp as your suit, eh? Right, first the good news. Superintendent of Carver has regained consciousness. It's early days, but the signs are good.
Told you he was a fighter.
Andrea's also regained consciousness, and she's going to make a full recovery.
What caused the explosion, sir?
Well, that's the bad news. Somebody planted a homemade bomb, and it appears that the super was the intended target. He was sent this letter yesterday. It warns that black police officers are not welcome in Sun Hill, and the super better leave or else.
You think the attack was racist?
Well, he's had racist hate mail before, and it looks like this was sent by the same person. SO13 will want to talk to everybody who is in the pub. And if anybody has any problems after the explosion, come and tell me, because I'm here to help. Now, the only way to make sure that these people don't win is that we show them whatever they do, we get on with our job. So let's get out and police those streets in the way the Super would want them to be.
Sir.
Well, can you get an engineer to check the line? Yeah, I'm sure you know what you're doing, but every single number is unobtainable. Thank you. Yeah.
Just let you know, Gary's on board, Gov.
Gary, welcome to the team.
Looking forward to it, Gov.
Actually, I need a local officer to assist SO13.
I'm more than happy to work on the job.
Well, you'll find the governor in the incident room. Tell him I sent you.
Oh, thanks, Gov. I won't let you down. Fell for that, didn't you? What do you mean? You better wise up if you want to stay in CID. Hey, Gov.
Terry, Gary.
Never volunteer for anything. But I want to work on the bomb investigation. Local officer to assist. You know what that means? It means sorting out SO13s, photocopying, parking, and making tea for him all day. Have fun.
I told SO13 that the Super asked you to look into this race hate mail. They want a word.
There's not much to tell, Gov. I sent the letters off to forensics and they didn't find anything.
What I'd like to know is how our racist friend got access to this station.
There's only one way to send internal mail.
If you're working for the Met.
Well, they're clever, and that's what they want us to think. What did SO13 say about Wayne Radford?
Told me to look into it. They want me to ask Wayne what he was doing at the pub, so I'm going to send Terry.
What about Rob?
No, we need to keep him away from the Radfords. He's too emotionally involved.
Well, that's why I'd let him go with Terry. If we don't, it's going to wind him up even more. He's more likely to do something stupid.
Yeah, he could be right. But can we trust him to be professional? Behave like a copper?
Rachel Heath, PC Tony Stamp, Sun Hill.
He's taken my baby. I just went to make him a coffee and I turned around and they're
OK,
gone.
look, I know it's not easy, but we're going to have to ask you to calm down, OK? So you're saying your baby's been abducted?
Yes. His name's Martin Granger. He's just taken Josh off in his pram.
OK, when was this?
About 5 minutes ago.
All right, now you're saying he's pushing Josh in a pram?
Yes. Well, he must have done because he doesn't drive.
OK, now describe Martin for me.
He's 50s. He's just really average looking. I mean, you wouldn't really notice him. He's wearing tan jacket.
OK. Now, do you have any reason to think that he might harm Josh?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, he's a bit strange, but...
OK. Get some more details and call it in. I'm going to drive around the block, see if I can spot them.
Great, thanks. OK, what details? What do you need? Oh, God.
That isn't CCTV from outside the pub, is it?
No, it's from a furniture shop across the street. I know you think I'm obsessed with the Radford family, Gov, but check this out. See that car parking up? It's Wayne Radford, 2 minutes before the explosion. Gets out, goes to the boot, takes a package out, then he heads across the street towards the pub.
The Radfords are far too clever to do their own dirty work. If they did plant the bomb, Wayne would make sure he was nowhere near.
See, look, here comes Inspector Gold, looking for somewhere to park. This is seconds before the explosion. Ah, here's Wayne, turning up again. This time, no package. He sets off seconds after the explosion. Now, I think we've got enough here to ask Wayne what he was doing there and what was in that package.
Well, SO13 have asked me to check this out. I know how much this means to you, and I know you need to put the Radfords away for the sake of your father, so I'm going to put my neck on the line and let you talk to Wayne.
Gov.
Well, if the Radfords were responsible and you're going to put them away, you're going to have to be professional and behave yourself.
Sorry, there's no sign.
You said you've known Granger for a few years. Is he Josh's father?
No, it's not that sort of relationship. Well, it sort of isn't.
Rachel, if we're going to find Josh, we need to know everything.
OK, I used to work as a prostitute from home and he was one of my clients.
Got any idea why he'd want to take Josh?
He's obsessed with me.
In what way?
He wants to make me respectable. You know, when Josh was born without a dad, he wanted to step in, even offered to marry me. I've got a picture of him. Yeah, do you see?
Thanks, yeah, you could get it. What about Granger's details?
I ran a check. He hasn't any form.
OK, home address?
I've got that and work as well. Should I call it in?
Yeah, of course. What are you waiting for?
I thought I'd okay with you first.
Yeah, but
Hang on a minute. Do you two actually know what you're doing?
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's under control.
It doesn't seem like it to me. OK, I want you to get Jack Meadows down here right now. Do you understand?
I'm with it. If I was you, I'd watch your back.
Sounds like a vendetta against the super.
Well, now that they've blown him up, they might move on to the next black officer.
That makes me feel better.
Guys, what's happening with the bombing?
Well, I'm working in the incident room.
Any suspects?
Well, can't really say, but I'm confident we'll get a result.
Well, let me know when you do, Gary. Meadows. Yeah, I know Rachel Heath. Why is she asking after me? The baby's been abducted. Look, I'm on my way into a meeting right now, so I'll get over as soon as I can. Yeah.
Want a word with Wayne?
What are you accusing him of now?
Just something we want to clear up. Oh, come on. I'll only come back with a warrant.
It's round the back.
Thank you.
So what if I was outside a pub?
We've got CCTV footage of you taking a package out the back of your car.
It's not against the law.
This is serious. Several officers were injured in the blast.
I want them out of my house now, so whatever you were doing, tell them.
I was dropping off your birthday cake, Mum.
Whereabouts?
Mario's. It's a little Italian bistro around the corner from the pub. I was planning a surprise party.
Which you've now spoiled.
That bistro, we'll check it out.
Right. I've had enough of you giving my family grief. You're leaving. And I don't want to see you around here again.
Oh, if you do find that bomber, tell him I'd like to buy him a pint.
Tony. Sir. Yeah, I'm on my way to a shout. There's been another racist attack. Any sign of the kid?
No, sir. No, we've checked out Granger's flat. There's no sign of him there or at the butcher shop where he works.
And how's Miss Heath?
Getting herself in a state. You know her from the Ronan Jones assault?
Yeah, I had to arrest one of her punters once. He was giving her some hassle.
Oh, Jack, thank heavens you're here.
Shall we go through to your living room?
Right.
What was wrong with you?
When?
Waiting to give Granger's details in. But look, you're wasting valuable time.
Look, maybe I'm not as good a cop as you. Begin to wonder if I'm cut out for this job.
I still say Wayne planted that bomb.
Let's wait and see if his alibi checks out first, yeah?
They're a family of gangsters. I mean, the person in the bistro will say whatever they're told to, right?
Look, Rob, I know you've got a history with Radfords, but I think they're in the clear.
Look, mate, you don't know them like I do. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. When was this? All right, tell them we're on our way. Cheatham Community Support Centre. Seems our racist attacker might have struck again. Local black councillor, Jerome Taylor. He's been beaten up and told to leave Sun Hill. Sounds like the same nutter's been writing to the super.
OK, so what happens now?
There are CID officers on the way, and they'll organise a search.
What about you?
I'll be keeping an eye on things.
Is nobody taking this seriously? This is because I'm an ex-prostitute, isn't it?
Of course we're taking it seriously.
Jack, I want you out there looking for him.
Don't worry, my officers can handle it.
Where are they? Why aren't they here?
I promise you we're doing everything we can.
Jack, you're going to have to start trying just a little bit harder because Josh is your son. Oh.
What game are you playing? I take it Josh has been abducted.
Jack, He's your son. Take a paternity test, whatever you want. Just please, will you go out and find him?
He's really mine.
He's such a good boy. Jack, I just want him back again.
It's all right. We'll find him. Just sit down here. So what's this Granger like?
Oh, it's not your normal punter. First few times we tried to have sex. He couldn't because he felt that God was watching him.
But he kept visiting you?
Yeah, even though I've given up the game, he's been coming once a fortnight for the past 2 years. You see, that's how obsessed he is. He just pays to sit and chat. He's a religious nut, you know, carries a Bible, quotes from it the whole time.
Has he been different lately?
We rowed a few weeks ago. He's upset because I refused to have Josh christened. He's worried about his soul. Look, shouldn't you be out there looking for him?
Well, we've checked his work and his home. We're organising a search warrant. Can you think of anywhere else that he might be?
No.
What about informing Josh's father?
I already have.
This wasn't a random attack, was it? You were targeted.
Yeah, they'd done their homework. Kept going on about the Canley Road traffic calming. They knew I got the scheme through the council.
So what did they say?
That this was the type of mess you get when black people are in charge. It was a lot more offensive than that.
Did they make any other comments?
Then they started kicking and punching. But they did threaten that this was a warning, and next time I wouldn't be so lucky. Look, I don't know if this is connected, but over the last couple of weeks, I've been receiving some offensive letters in the post.
Would you describe it as racist hate mail?
Yeah. I thought it was from some crank, so I binned it. Same type of thing. Black people shouldn't be on the council. I should leave Sun Hill, or I'd be sorry.
Would you excuse us for a minute? It has to be the same person sending the letters. We better tell SO13.
If you've got the rest of Jerome's story, I'll ask around, see if anybody's seen anything.
Okay. Something's going on. What is so significant about the letters?
There was an explosion yesterday at the Lord Banbury Public House.
Yeah, I heard about on the radio. A police officer was injured.
Yeah, Superintendent Carver.
Adam and me, we go way back. He's gonna be all right.
He's expected to make a full recovery. The explosion was caused by a bomb. We think the superintendent was the target. He got a letter yesterday. In it, it warned that black officers weren't wanted at Sun Hill.
I remember entering the pub. Where did they find me?
On the floor outside the gents. If it wasn't for Tony, it could have been a lot more serious.
He got me out?
The DI ordered him not to because it was too dangerous, but Tony ignored him and just went in for you.
Sounds like I owe him a big thanks. You sure it was a bomb?
Look, leave it to SO13. You can't run the investigation from your hospital bed.
I may be confused. But I can see you're not telling me something.
Look, I've heard from the guys at the Nick. Jerome Taylor has been assaulted. We don't know whether it's connected.
Jerome? It's nothing but trouble.
Looks like a racist attack. Also, he's received hate mail.
Like I've been getting.
It sounds like it was written by the same person.
If these racists did plant this bomb, they'd hardly beat Jerome up.
Well, you'd think so with SO13 about. You'd think they'd keep their heads down, wouldn't you?
You sure you wouldn't recognise them?
Not with them both wearing hoods, but I think one of them might have been a skinhead.
You should get your injuries looked at.
Yeah, I'll go to the hospital later.
You sure you didn't see anybody about when you first came?
I wish I had. I'd have called for help.
I'll report the assault to SO13. They'll want to have a chat with you.
No one saw anything. I'm waiting for one of the cleaners to get back. I'll check you out in the Nick, yeah?
OK. I'll see you later.
You're a liar. Cleaner said he saw you arguing with Councillor Carter. Said he was waiting for you when he pulled up in your car. Two of you had words.
You didn't tell DC Perkins?
No. Not yet.
Jerome, I just want the truth.
I want to know why you sent Adam another letter. We've already put him through that integrity test.
Yeah, I know. I just thought he'd come out fighting, you know? Get behind a cause.
Adam will never stand up to racists. He just doesn't have the guts. All you've done is landed me in the middle of an SO13 investigation.
Me?
Jerome, are you all right?
Would you give us 5 minutes, please?
And I'll pop round and see Denise.
She's not taking it very well. She wants me to pack in the job. Isn't worth losing me over.
Well, I see her point. If the bomber did target you, it's because you're a copper.
Don't tell Denise that. You're meant to be on my side.
Well, he gave me quite a scare. Even made me wonder whether it was worthwhile myself.
You never walk away from the job. You got copper coursing through your veins.
Oh, thank you very much. But you're right. In future, I'm going to make sure I find time for other things as well.
Such as?
Relationships, for one.
You mean Jonathan? For you to even consider resigning, there must be love in the air.
I'll give over.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. You want to tell him how you feel.
It's not me, is it, all that lovey-dovey stuff?
So you do love him, then?
Something like that.
You can go out into the streets and take on dangerous criminals. But when it comes to the man you love, you can't say 3 little words.
What's all this?
It's Lance and Andrew's stuff. They left it in the pub SO13 and finished with it.
I'll take it. Give it Inspector Gold. What's happening with SO13?
No idea, Gov. All I've done is brew up all day.
Right. You'll be getting good at it then. 2 white, 1 sugar. Hello, Bruce. This is Detective Inspector Manson, Sun Hill. I'm calling on behalf of... Hello?
You've had long enough.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. We'll talk later. Later!
You can't do this.
Jen, I'm so sorry. I'll call round this evening.
According to the caretaker, that was Councillor Carter's daughter.
Can we talk outside?
Gina, Lance and Andrea left these in the pub. SO13 have finished with them.
Right, well, I've just got back from St Hugh's and the super's looking a lot better.
Glad to hear it. The hospital wrote me into contacting PC Dunbar's family, but these numbers are unobtainable. I suggest that you update your records.
Oh, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's PC Tony Stamp.
How's the super doing?
Well, he's trying to run the nick from his hospital bed and he'd like a little word with you.
I'll try and get up there later.
Lance left his stuff in the pub. It's one of these. Would you give it to him?
Actually, Mum, it might be a good idea if you could do it.
Why?
Lance had a problem outside the pub. I reckon he's having trouble handling it.
All right. Thanks, Tony. Come in a minute.
Jenna's home from university. She's helping out at the centre.
Let me guess. One thing led to another.
Councillor Carter, he found a note. It was pretty explicit. He was waiting for me when I got here.
So you blamed racist skinheads?
I thought if I said I've been receiving letters like we sent Adam, it was more authentic. It seemed like part of some campaign.
So you're going to convince SO13 that the bomb was parted by racists?
How was I to know that you'd send him another letter or he'd get himself blown up?
You'll have to come clean.
No. The scandal would ruin me.
OK, then I'll tell him.
Well, go ahead if you want to put the struggle back a few years. Look, I know that I was stupid with Jenna. But you need black people on the council who are willing to take a few risks. The only reason I got into politics was to try to empower the local black community. With me gone, who's left in authority?
People like Adam.
I thought that we were on the same side, fighting the same fight.
Yeah, we are. What about this councillor, Carter?
That's who I was talking to on the phone. He can't afford a scandal either.
So he's agreed to keep quiet?
Yeah, we did a deal so long as I stopped seeing his daughter.
Damn it. SO13 are looking for racists. The Radford family are going to get away with planting that bomb.
Trust me, there's more at stake than my reputation. As for the Radfords, there's only one way to bring them to justice.
Get out there and find the evidence myself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't call last night. By the time I got back from the hospital, it was too late to ring you.
Yeah, well, I was concerned.
Well, look, can you spare me 2 minutes? Because there's something I need to tell you. Sorry, I just need to grab a word with Lance. You know, he's been really disturbed by this bomb, and if he's in trouble, I can't send him back out on the streets again.
Ah, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Lance, you left your mobile and your jacket in the pub?
Yeah, I forgot about them.
I hear you've had a bit of a horrible day.
I'm all right. Did Tony have a word?
Well, he's concerned about a colleague, as we all are.
When Tony went back in, I couldn't do it.
Well, you were ordered to stay out. D.I. Manson said it was too dangerous. Look, Tony's had 28 years' experience of dealing with emergencies. You can't expect to react in the same way if you've only been in the job 5 minutes.
Do you think I'm up to the job, Mum?
Well, I'd soon let you know if you weren't. I remember my first major incident. I was shaking for weeks.
It just knocked my confidence a bit.
Trying to talk to a counsellor?
I'd say if there was a problem. I don't want to let anyone down.
You can always come and talk to me.
I'm fine for now, Mum. The DCI wants this warrant. I better put these away.
Any problems, you come and see me, all right?
Tony went round to Granger's sister, and she hasn't seen him either.
So we don't have any clues at all?
He's a religious fanatic, and he wasn't too pleased that she wouldn't have the baby christened.
So maybe we should check out a few churches then.
Got the warrant for Granger's house, sir.
Right. Let's get over there.
SO13 might speak to you.
What about?
That racist hate mail you received.
You haven't seen me.
Well, where are you going?
You haven't seen me.
Yeah, all right.
Inspector Gold had a word.
Look, I had to say something. It was obvious you didn't want to discuss it with me.
I know I haven't been much use to you today, but I'll snap out of it.
Sometimes it isn't easy.
I feel a bit better now I've talked to the inspector. A part of me feels like I've messed up.
You've messed up. Look at me. I ran down and nearly killed my own sergeant.
Yeah, but that was an accident. You didn't do it on purpose, did you?
Well, you didn't freeze at the pub on purpose either, did you? Look, these things happen. Sometimes you have to pick yourself up and go for it. The fact that you got so upset about it shows that you care. And officers who care, they make the best coppers.
Talk about lucky escape. Text message on my mobile. Someone asking me to meet them by the gents minutes before the explosion.
Did Mark?
Don't know his number. Don't recognise it. Good thing I didn't go. Bomb would have gone up in my face.
Lots of biblical quotations about babies and God.
There's pages of them. This guy Martin's seriously disturbed.
Peter said to them, "Repent, and each of you be baptized in the name of Jesus Christ for the forgiveness of your sins, and you will receive the gift of the Holy Spirit."
Look at this. It's a receipt for a christening robe. It's got yesterday's date on it.
Discharge Jack Meadows. I want a search of every church within a 5-mile radius of Sun Hill. Yeah.
Let's hope it's as simple as a christening, eh?
How do you mean?
He could be anywhere. Who knows what this guy's going to do to this kid?
No sign of graduates at Winifred's. That's the last church on our list. We'll head back to the Nick.
Received.
Why don't we drop in and see the super on the way?
You might be better going on your own. If it was down to me, you still might be in that pub.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Anyway, by the time I'm finished with that, you'll be a chief inspector.
Stay where you are, Martin.
I need to finish the service.
Well, give us the baby, Martin. We'll finish it together. Hey. Well, he's not going to harm the kid. I think we can talk him out.
Recruiting you,
All right,
Joshua.
come on, give him here. Terry.
Come on, you.
All right.
Come on, let's go. That's all.
Hey, you're all right.
Super asked to see me.
I owe you a roasting for going back into the pub. You should take a leaf out of Lance's book. Learn to obey an order, PC stamp. However, in the circumstances, well done, big man.
Thank you, sir.
I was going to go and see him myself. I'll go and get a coffee. Leave you for 5 minutes.
I don't know who taught you surveillance, but you ain't very good, are you?
You, want to see me, sir?
I want to shake your hand. Put it there, Tony.
It was nothing, sir.
Not according to the doctor. If I'd have breathed in any more smoke, I might not still be here.
Didn't really think about it, so just ran in there.
If I have any say in it, you'll get a commendation.
Don't know about that, sir.
Have either of you heard what's happening with Jerome Taylor?
I heard he'd been assaulted, sir.
I never trusted Jerome. It's a nasty piece of work.
Your hands off me! Get her off me! Or I'll lick you!
You're on Radford territory now. We make the law.
You won't be so smug when you're behind bars.
Hold him down.
You won't get away with this.
Shut it. You just can't leave us alone, can you? I'm afraid you've had one warning too many.
So what happens now?
Hello.
So, didn't expect a visit from you.
I'm here to see the super, really.
Right.
And my reason for popping in is your contact numbers. Last night, the hospital asked me to inform your parents.
You tried to get a hold of my parents?
Yeah, but all the numbers listed for you are unobtainable.
Yeah. That's because they've moved away recently and I need to update it.
I tried your mobile, too. A guy called Bruce was trying to get hold of you several times. I called him back in case he was your boyfriend.
Oh, no. He's just an old mate of mine. So, did you speak to Bruce?
No, he hung up.
It would have been his mobile then. It's an ancient thing. It's always cutting out.
Well, I thought about letting you know. Yeah, your parents might be worried.
Well, I'm going back home tonight, so I'll ring them then. They'll only panic if I say I'm in hospital.
Good to see you on the mend.
Thanks for popping in.
I am sorry about earlier, but I've got something to say to you.
I need to speak.
No, me
Gina.
first.
Just let me get this over with, will you? It's not going to work. The way you ran off yesterday, you didn't call. I waited all night. And then today, you know, you have to deal with Lance.
Yeah, but I was dealing with an emergency.
I'm not criticising you for it, but it just shows that your job will always come first.
Are you ending this relationship?
It's not that I don't love you, Gina. I'm sure I always will, but I can't be in a relationship where I'm playing second fiddle.
That's what I was going to say to you.
Being a copper is what you are. You know, it wouldn't be fair for me to try and change it. You'd only resent me for it anyway. It's time to call it a day. You know, it's for you too. It's just the best thing all round.
We saw you outside the house. I knew if we came out with a couple of bin bags, you wouldn't be able to resist.
Oh, Irene, you're so clever.
See how easy it is for me to kill you?
Listen, lady, if you're gonna do it, then just do it!
The only thing that saved you this time was that there were too many coppers on the patch.
So what's this, huh? A warning?
No, it's a promise. Next time there won't be any chit-chat, you won't know what's hit you.
Bring it on, because I'm not gonna stop until I put you away.
You're not the only one who lost a father. My sons had to go without theirs because they were shot by the police.
Difference is, he deserved it. My dad was doing his job and your husband murdered him.
I do hope you turn up again. Nothing I'd love more than to see you 6 feet under. Get him down.
I'll try and get in to see you tomorrow.
See if you can find out what SO13 are up to.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I had to come in to have my injuries checked out, so I thought I'd see how you would do it.
You've never been concerned for my welfare before.
As it seems we've both been targeted by the same gang, I'm here to offer my support.
No. That's a bit too convenient.
What do you mean?
I always thought you had something to do with the hate mail.
Is he all right?
You've always wanted to bring me down, cause me grief. You're here to check out that I'm not onto you. Jerome Ted, I'm arresting you for suspicion of attempted murder.
Sir, leave it, sir. Leave it. You don't know what you're doing. You better go.
Don't let him go. He's the one who planted the bomb.
Oh, I'll never take my eyes off you again. Come here.
Well, Granger's behind bars. We've nicked him for abduction.
Thanks for everything.
Can I come in and spend a bit of time with him?
Actually, I'd rather you didn't.
You're not going to tell me he's not mine.
Jack, he's your son, all right? But, come on. I mean, we just have all the same old problems.
Well, let's go in and talk about it.
No, it's pointless.
Look, You just used me to find him. You can't expect me to walk away now.
I brought up Jamie on my own, all right? And I will manage without you.
But are you saying that you don't want me to have anything to do with him?
Look, it's for your own good, Jack. Just leave us alone.
Yeah. Don't think you're paying for any drinks tonight.
Sounds good to me, man.
Do you fancy coming for a drink, Mum?
Oh, you don't want your governor there spoiling your fun. Oh, and I want you all bright and breezy on parade in the morning, all right?
Yeah.
So, what's the ID like?
Oh, mate, it's a dream come true. Well, it's all really happening. I just had another text through. Missed you this time. Get you next time, gay boy.
The same sender?
Has to be a wind-up.
Not if they try to get you near the gents minutes before the explosion.
But that means I was the target.
Previously on The Bill.
Josh is your son!
Are you ending this relationship?
It's time to call it a day.
Don't let him go. He's the one that planted the bomb. Missed you this time. Get you next time, gay boy. But that means I was the target.
You know, in my day, it was a trainees who bought the coffee.
You know what's getting me? It's having to wet Nurse Gary all day.
Comfortable?
It's not about what I think, Connor. It's about the evidence. 1, your mates were in the frame for a number of assaults. You gave them a false alibi. 2, you thumped a bloke because he was gay.
Oh, and that makes me the bomber. This is ridiculous.
3, I gave you my phone number in case you needed to talk. Was it you who sent me those texts?
What is this? You here as my mate, or is this official?
I'm trying to help you out here.
Really?
Your mum could have been killed in that explosion. I want to believe you had nothing to do with it.
Look, I swear it wasn't me.
Did you pass on my number to your mates, is that it?
I don't know anything.
I reckon you do. But we'll have to play it your way, won't we?
You've got no proof, so if you're not going to arrest me, just leave me alone.
Right, Sherlock. Let's just review what the victim had to say.
Well, according to Josh Naismith, he was in the pub car park rummaging through his van. Next thing, he's waking up on the floor. Now, he's convinced it was just some druggies after his sound equipment, but the strange thing is, for someone who just had a good going over, he didn't exactly seem keen to progress it.
Which makes you think what?
Don't know. But I do know that if he had been after his sound equipment, they'd have just took his van. Saves unloading.
Good. So what would you do next, Inspector Morse?
Well, the landlord reported seeing the victim talking to 2 lowlifes, Sawyer and Harris.
Vic Sawyer, Deco Harris.
What, you know him?
Yeah, a couple of vicious thugs off the Jasmine Allen. We've got a previous for assault and drug dealing.
If Josh is mixed up with them, it's no wonder he denied seeing his attackers.
So maybe we should go and...
jog his memory.
The bloke's a one-man crime unit.
So you believe that you were the target?
So the timings were exact. If I'd got that first text message, I would have been blown to bits.
But what makes you sure the bomb was intended for you?
The second message said, "I'll get you next time, gay boy."
Have you any idea who sent these messages?
The number doesn't ring any bells.
Well, it seems to me that you're being targeted because of your sexuality. Can you think of anybody who could have done this?
We dealt with some recent homophobic attacks. I dealt with 3 of them.
It's a bit of a leap, isn't it, from an assault to planting a bomb? OK. We'll play it safe. I want you confined to the station until further notice.
Yes,
no
sir.
arguments. And Debbie, can you check out the originating number, see if there's any subscriber details? Okay. And we're going to need to know if you gave the number out recently. Does anybody spring to mind?
No, sir. No one I can think of.
Josh! You said you didn't know who your attackers were, but the pub landlord said that he saw you talking to 2 guys that night.
You must be mistaken.
You sure about that? Only the landlord states that when you left, the 2 men followed you out the back.
Sadie, just turn it off.
You all right? Look a bit edgy.
I'm fine.
And those 2 guys? They were later identified as local drug dealers.
And?
If you're being leaned on, you needn't be afraid. Just tell us what's going on, and we can make it stop.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
It's a bit drastic, don't you think, Gov?
Bombing a Sunhill function just to get one gay copper.
Well, we'll let SO13 decide whether it's credible or not now. It's their investigation.
Any news from them on the composition of the bomb?
Only that it's definitely been confirmed that it was line of sight activated.
Well, that kind of supports the Super's theory that he was the intended victim.
Well, Lance's 2 text messages would seem to refute that.
For the Superintendent to accuse Jerome Taylor, he must be pretty convinced that he was behind it.
Well, I don't want to narrow the field just yet. I'm going to keep an open mind.
Well, you must have your hands full with the Super being off sick, Gov, so don't worry about CID. I'll take care of everything.
That's all right. I can manage. And I want a regular update on all new CID cases.
Gov.
DCR wanted a list of everyone I gave my mobile number to recently.
Have you done?
No. See, the thing is, I had to get a new phone. So apart from my family and my man, there's only one other person who had my number.
What have you told the DCI?
I couldn't.
Why not?
Well, the person I'm talking about is Connor Murphy, Sheila's son.
Don't really think he's involved in the bombing, do you?
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous. And there's probably a simple explanation, but what do I tell Sheila?
I wouldn't go there if I was you. But if there's even a chance that Connor's involved, you ought to tell the DCI.
Lance, you wanted a word?
Oh, update SO13.
Just give us a minute, will you?
There's a single stip of commercial dynamite triggered by cheap radio.
Why are you stuck in here today? I thought you were in the area car with Tony.
The DCR wants me to stay in the nick for my own protection. Looks like the bomb was meant for me and not Superintendent O'Carroll.
Are you serious? Who'd want to do that?
I wanted to tell you, but it's difficult.
Go on.
I got these texts. They told me to wait by the gents. That's where the bomb turned out to be. The DCR's asked me to make a list of everyone I give my new phone number to.
Right.
Well, so far, there's only one name I can't vouch for.
Why are you telling me this?
It's your son, Sheila. I think it's Connor.
Well, this sucks for a start. What's next? Advanced coffee and donuts?
Listen to him. One undercover job and he thinks he's a CID expert.
I didn't say that. But it's obvious that Josh is up to something, so why don't we bring him in and make him sweat for a bit?
Listen, did you see the number of phone calls the wife was taking?
What about him?
Well, what was that all about? Maybe there was something going on we don't know about.
Maybe even see for ourselves?
You what?
Never mind. Oh, Josh is on the move.
Look, we both know Connor's homophobic, and the text made it clear it's about my sexuality.
Who do you think you are? You've decided he's got something to do with it, and you're just trying to find anything that'll pin it on him.
That's unfair, Sheila.
First you accused him of being gay, and then you were desperate to pin that GBH on him, and now this. What is your problem? It's like you've got some sort of campaign going against my son.
It's not personal. I'm not like that. But the DCI's trying to trace the text. He thinks it's got to be significant.
You've told the DCI about Connor. Or is that why we're waiting to see him?
Look, I wish this wasn't happening as much as you do.
Why don't I believe that? And what did you give Connor your number for? Do you fancy him or something? Is that what this is all about?
I don't need to listen to this. I could have been killed in that explosion, and someone's responsible.
Lance.
I thought you were a decent person. You disgust me.
Sir, I wanted to look Connor in the eye. Give him a chance to explain.
So you just go off half-cocked without telling anybody, possibly putting yourself at risk. I mean, supposing somebody had been waiting there, what then?
Sir, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You're a police officer, Lance. You don't keep information to yourself, and you don't go off arranging private interviews whenever you feel like it.
Sir.
From now on, you follow my orders. Is that clear?
Sir.
And please don't tell me you've told PC Murphy. Oh, God, this just gets better. If Connor is involved, you've already alerted him. And if he's not, you've accused the son of one of your colleagues without any proof.
Sir, I'm convinced Connor knows something. At the very least, he could have passed on my number to one of his mates. Possibly Bobby Abinson and the gang responsible for the homophobic attacks.
That's got to be worth a look, sir.
All right, brief SO13. They're going to need to bring Abinson and friends in. Check their alibi against the time of the bomb.
And should someone tell the super? Keep him in the loop?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and you need to put a rocket under the mobile phone checks. I need them ASAP.
Gov.
And you don't make a move without my say-so from now on. Understood?
Sir.
Mr. Taylor. So I'll do with this. What can I do for you?
I'm here to make an official complaint against Superintendent O'Carroll.
A complaint? About what?
Oh, come on, Inspector. We both know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, when I visited Mr. O'Cara in hospital, he actually accused me of planting the bomb and in front of a witness. Now, are you going to record my complaint or not?
If you care to take a seat, I will see you in a minute. What are you doing here?
Ma'am, the doctor signed me off. Said I could return to restricted duties.
Well, you've just been blown up. What are you after, the George Medal?
No, seriously, ma'am, I'm fine. How's the super?
So-so.
Right. What's happening with the bomb investigation? Is it true Jerome Taylor might be involved?
It's a bit too early to speculate.
Sorry, ma'am. I just thought after what Mr. O'Cara said, he might have had some kind of proof. Otherwise, it's public defamation, isn't it?
Let's just wait and see, shall we? Go on, off you go.
There he is.
What's he doing in a car park when he was dropped off by a minicab?
Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Look, where's Gary?
He used the other staircase. Quicker.
Oh, all right, here we go. There's a resin. Come on, baby. Flash the cash.
Please stay where you are! Stand still and don't be silly.
What's that?
Where's the other guy?
You scared him off. Nice one.
But we did get this. Well, that's nothing. Look what I found in his pockets. Text messages on his phone, probably expecting customers.
So what are you operating, huh? Little cash and carry?
You can't scare me. I know the law's changed. You can't arrest me for a bit of hash.
Maybe not for simple possession, but what we've got here looks like intent to supply. You're looking up to 14 years, pal.
What? You're joking.
Did Adam actually accuse Taylor in so many words?
According to Taylor, Adam tried to arrest him from his hospital bed, and D.I. Manson witnessed the lot.
You're really worried about the super, aren't you?
Well, if he's in trouble, yes, I am. But what the hell was he thinking of, making accusations like that? I'm sorry, is something funny?
Nothing.
It was you who decided to finish it, remember?
Reluctantly, yeah. But at least we do have a better working relationship, which is good, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Professionals to the last.
Well, from what you say, I reckon that Taylor does have a possible case for public defamation. I mean, and he is a local councillor, remember? And aside from the disciplinary proceedings, he could also bring a civil action which would leave Adam bankrupt. Either way, he's ruined.
What about defence?
Given the circumstances, Adam could blame the medication. He was delirious, he didn't know what he was saying.
And if the doctors say otherwise?
Well, you know, he could always apologise.
Adam apologised to Jerome? Oh, dream on.
Perhaps he prefers the other option.
PC Dunbar. I thought you were...
Sir, I'm back on light duties. I was wondering if I might help somehow with the bomb investigation. I don't mind what I do.
Do you think that's wise? I mean, do you feel up to it?
Physically, I'm fine.
Then why don't you go on, put your feet up?
I don't know, because there's too much time, too much to think about when I'm alone in my empty flat.
Such as?
Such as being caught up in something that could have killed me. Just because of the job I happen to do. I don't know, how do you feel about it?
Uniform are working their way through the CCTV footage. I'll speak to the DCI and see if you can lend a hand.
Thank you, sir.
It was fine to begin with, you know, just a few ounces to mates. Then they started making me sell more than I could handle. I couldn't shift the stuff quick enough for them. I tried to give it back. They wouldn't take it.
And that's why they beat you up.
They told me I had to market more aggressively or else.
And that's why you went straight back out to sell again.
Look at me. I was desperate. I didn't fancy getting smashed to a pulp. All right, neither do I fancy going down for 14 years.
Relax. It's not going to happen. Not after we tell the DI that you've decided to help us catch Sawyer and Harris.
I get off with a caution, no criminal record, right?
On the other hand, if you even think about screwing with us, we'll have you back on charges so fast it'll make your nose bleed.
Okay. Deal.
How you enjoying CID? Oh, yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, we've just hooked into a major dealing case. I even made the arrest.
Oh, brilliant. Making a good impression then.
Oh, yeah, no danger.
Gary, how's the interview going?
They're just finishing up now, Gov.
So, is he up for it?
Like he's got a choice.
Sawyer's going to make one of his regular deliveries in about an hour, sir. So all we do is follow him and make the arrest.
And you're sure the info's reliable?
It's all good, Gov. This guy's so worried, he wouldn't dare lie to us.
Well, make sure it doesn't, Rob, because this one's down to you. Understand?
Gov?
But what we're waiting for? Sorry, mate. You're staying here. Keep an eye on Josh.
What, you want me to babysit and Mr. Showdown?
Yeah. Make sure he's told us everything he knows. And you can reflect on how you showed out and almost cocked up the last arrest.
Oh, by the way, he wants a white coffee, 1 sugar.
And this is our guy in the baseball cap.
Where was this taken?
That's camera 6 from behind the bar. This is a suspect going in. Notice the hold all? And then later, we have him leaving just 6 minutes before the bomb went off. Notice anything different?
No hold all. Good work, I'm impressed.
Just glad I could help.
Your parents must be relieved that you're okay.
Yeah, they are. And thanks for coming to see me yesterday. I appreciate it.
It's all right. Is that Connor Murphy?
I don't know, sir. It's got the same build as Connor, but I can't be sure.
You got the phone analysis results?
Yeah, just as we thought. Pay-as-you-go mobile. Bought and activated just over a week ago. The records show the first text was transmitted from the immediate area of the explosion.
Well, that makes sense if the bomber was using an in-the-line-of-sight device.
So, first he enters, he places a hold all, then he retires and calls the victim down to this corridor.
But Lance never received the text message. So why did the bomber blow the device?
Unless he mistook the superintendent for me.
What, so it was a mistake?
If the bomber was outside, all he'd have seen would have been a figure going down the corridor. And as he got level with the hold all...
And then later, when he realises his mistake, that's when I get the second text.
What do we know about that?
Same mobile number. Transmitted in the Mayo Street area.
There's Sheila's house. You don't think maybe we were a bit hard on Gary? You know, showing him up like that.
Oh, young Sherlock? Nah, he's got to learn. CID's not about superstars. It's about teamwork.
You mean like you? Swanning off whenever you feel like it?
Oh, this looks like Sawyer.
Yeah.
Buyer's probably waiting in there. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Yeah. Sheila, obviously you know what this is about.
I know what's been alleged, sir, if that's what you mean.
Right, well, I'm sorry, but we received some new information which gives us grounds to search your house. Now, if there's been a mistake, the sooner we sort it out, the better, don't you think?
He didn't do it, sir. I don't care what Lance says.
We're just following up a lead, and hopefully it will eliminate Connor from the inquiries. Now, I take it you've no objection to being present at the search. Lance? Where is he?
Don't know. Can't see him.
He's got to be here somewhere. There he is.
Police! Stay where you are!
What's all this about over there?
And you got nothing better to do.
Is that all? Where's the resin?
See for yourself.
Looks like you've been out, doesn't it? Never mind.
Apologise to Jerome Taylor after everything he's done to undermine me.
Adam, all I'm saying is it's worth considering. You know, what if you're wrong? We haven't got a scrap of evidence against Jerome, and we've got a potential suspect in the frame. They think the device was intended for one of our PCs.
Why will nobody take me seriously? The racist hate mail I received implying that black officers weren't wanted at Sun Hill, that's practically Jerome Taylor's personal mantra.
Yeah, okay.
And it's just typical of Jerome to come here and gloat at his handiwork.
Calm down.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You weren't the one being targeted by the very community you swore to serve. Do you know how that makes me feel?
No, I don't. Like the ultimate rejection, I suppose.
I take it you didn't have the bottle to tell Jonathan how you feel.
Oh, I tried, but the job got in the way. So he decided to bow out.
Just tell him. Don't make the job a scapegoat for what might have been.
You are changing the subject. We're here to discuss an apology, remember?
I am not changing the subject. I will not apologize to Jerome Taylor. End of story.
So you've no idea where Connor is?
He's supposed to be at work, but he's not answering his phone.
You found anything?
Feel free to dig up the garden. Could do with it.
Lance, give me your phone.
What are you doing?
I want to ring the mobile number of the 2 text messages.
No, I don't believe it. Somebody must have planted that.
Right, let's bring Connor in.
Sierra 1, we're on the scene and dealing at Heathfield Industrial Estate.
Get up!
Connor! What's going on? What's this all about?
Well, this is nothing, all right? We're just messing about. Isn't that right, Connor?
Who are you?
Evan. Banks. We work together.
What have you got to say about all this?
Just leave me alone.
Hang on. You're going to have to come with us. Sorry, Sheila. Connor Murphy, I'm arresting you for conspiracy to cause an explosion. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you're not mentioned when questioning something which later on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Well, what about him?
What about him?
What, are you blind? He just assaulted me for no reason. I want him charged. Look, I know the law. He assaulted me.
Evan Banks, I'm arresting you for assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioning something which you later will learn in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Now move!
Piece of cake, you said. Just follow him. We had to release him. You made us look like a couple of brats.
OK, any bright ideas as to what we tell the DI?
I don't understand.
Neither do we, until we realise that Sawyer must have left the drugs in the minicab, that the next passenger was actually the buyer.
Minicabs again? He's done that before.
What, you mean you knew there might have been a minicab involved and you didn't think to tell us?
I'd like to go home now.
You're going nowhere, mate. Not until you help us turn this around. Now, you're going to make one last score.
No way! Sawyer'd kill me. He'd see it in my face. I'd screw it up.
What, you want to take your chances in court against 3 police witnesses?
There is an alternative. Well, he can introduce one of us as a new buyer.
No, that wouldn't work, Rob. Sawyer's already seen our faces.
Yeah, that's right.
Not mine, he ain't.
So tell me again how this guy made a fool of you.
It was a genuine mistake, Gov. OK, Josh didn't know that the drugs would be left inside the minicab.
Well, he doesn't know much about anything, if you ask me. And now you expect me to put up 500 quid for a sting where the target has already been put on his guard.
Sir, I promise I can do this.
Well, I hope so, Gary. Because if you lose this money, don't bother coming back. OK?
Gov.
What?
Just spoken to SO13. Their governor's out following up another lead, so it's going to be some time before he gets down here.
Well, in that case, we'll start the interview without them. Tell Lance to stand by.
Gov.
OK, it's all set up. Now, Sawyer thinks you're a social dealer, like Josh. The two of you met while playing five-a-side football. Right. Keep it short, make the buy. Speak into the mic.
Testing, 1, 2.
Please, no ad-libbing, OK?
I know the drill.
Oh, yeah. You go and show us how it's really done, eh?
Look, can we just get on with this, yeah?
OK, let's roll. Go get him, Gary.
Yeah, bring Papa some sugar.
If it's not your phone, how come it was found earlier today hidden in your bedroom?
It's Evan. He came round this morning. He must have planted it when he was out of the room.
And who is Evan?
Evan's the one who did this. We worked together. He's part of the crew I hang around with.
This is the same crew that beats up gay men.
Evan's the one with all the big ideas. Then he melts into the background when it's time to front up. When I told him I'd Lance's phone number, he said he had another brilliant idea.
So you gave him PC Pal's mobile number?
He said it was just going to wind him up. A few texts about being a poof, that's all. I had no idea he had explosives. He's a lunatic, but I never believed he'd go as far to plant a bomb.
So that's why you two had the fight?
When Lance came round, I knew straight away who it was.
So why didn't you tell PC Pal?
Dunno. Scared he wouldn't believe me, I suppose.
For the tape, I'm showing the suspect Exhibit JM3. Now, this is a picture taken from the video inside the pub. Do you recognise the man in this picture?
Yes. It's Evan. And I recognise his baseball cap. He's got one just like it at work. I'm telling the truth. Go check his locker if you don't believe me.
Sorry to keep you gents waiting. You must be Gary.
Josh has told me a lot about you.
Yeah. You like a game of footy, don't you?
That and a good smoke. What else do you need?
Well, you come to the right place. You got a dough?
Right here. 500 in cash.
Well, that's good. Cash is exactly what we're looking for. Hey, Decker.
Look, now you've been introduced, why don't I just...
Yeah, you take off. I'll see you later.
Nice one, Josh. I owe you one.
Right, Gary. I guess you want to try before you buy. Step this way.
So, where'd you first meet, Josh? Play five-a-side with him for time. Yeah.
So far, so good.
Get high together as well.
Yeah.
Got a few of your mates back as well.
As long as he doesn't come unstuck.
So we can get rid of him. Just put the hammer.
Look at him. Can't get away fast enough.
Do you blame him? Sawyer and Harris are violent men.
Yeah, what are you waiting for? No, not like that. Take a real good toke and hold it. I mean, this gear's too good to waste. What'd I tell you, eh?
It's good.
So now the formalities are over. We'll have the money and you can be on your way.
Well, I'll give you the money when you give me the gear.
I don't know where this is going.
Me neither. Let's take a look.
It's up to you. You give us the money now, and we let you walk out. Otherwise, we take the money and carry you out.
We positively ID'd you at the scene of the bombing, entering with a hold-all and leaving without one. We also know that Connor Murphy gave you PC Pal's phone number. We've searched your place, even lifted the drainage covers outside. Guess what we found? A supply of dynamite. And the casings match those used in the pub bomb.
My.
We have been busy.
No, I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to get closer, find out what's happening before I go charging in, yeah? You ready?
Yeah. That's Sawyer and Harris. Well. Tommy Lawrence. Nicked him last year for conspiracy to supply. Looks like he's still doing business.
What's that? Gary.
Did you get him?
What happened?
Saw he took the money. This is my first responsibility and I blew it. What am I going to tell D.I. Manson?
Is it true that you gave that thug Lance's phone number? Look at me, Connor. I need to know.
Yes.
For God's sake, son, why? I mean, never mind the fact that you didn't know about the bomb. But why would you want to target someone who's tried to help you?
You won't understand.
Attacking gay men and mixing with homophobic bullies. You're damn right I don't. I thought I raised you better than that.
They were my friends, Mum. It's just trying to fit in, that's all. Be the son you wanted me to be.
What?
I did wonder how long it was going to take you to find me. Congratulations, you're smarter than I gave you credit for.
So you don't deny that you planted the device?
You don't get it, do you? They need to be wiped out. All of them. I mean, look at AIDS, HIV, yeah? I mean, don't tell me that came from some African monkey. You know, it's a sign from God.
Why PC Pal?
Didn't you read that article about him? Just another one of these celebrity queers trying to pass themselves off as decent society.
I mean, is that seriously what we're supposed to be looking up to these days? Just don't tell me you don't feel the same way.
What about the other people who were injured in the bombing? People with families?
Don't expect me to suddenly start crying about what I did, okay? I'm proud of it. The way I see it, yeah? If no one remembers you, then, hey, you never existed.
Evan Banks has put his hands up to planting the bomb.
I knew it.
Looks like you are in the clear. If I were you, I would choose your friends a little more carefully. He's a nutter.
Thanks. Connor, let's try and put this behind us now. Move on, yeah?
I don't think we can.
Why not? You got in with a bad crowd, but that's all over. There's nothing I don't know now.
There is just one more thing. Lance was right. I am gay.
Right, you got his details? I'll leave it with you.
So that's him.
Doesn't know much, does he?
Makes you wonder how a young mind gets twisted like that, doesn't it?
Well, it's Sheila I feel sorry for. Spending all that time bringing up a son and can't even talk to each other.
If that's the bomber, you'd better tell Adam ASAP. Get him to reconsider that apology to Jerome Taylor before it's too late.
I've tried once and he wouldn't take any notice.
Well, if it's important enough, you better make him take notice.
Makes sense.
All right, but you're coming with me.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
What do you think?
Worried what your friends might think, what people would say?
You once said you'd die if you found out a son of yours was gay.
When did I say that? So you became involved with a homophobic gang. That's what you meant by trying to fit in.
Anyone who beats up queers must be straight, right?
I'm sorry, Connor. Am I really such an awful mother?
How come you never asked? Admit it, Mum. You didn't want to know.
Are we sure it's him?
Yes, the boy's made a full confession. It seems that Lance was the intended target, some anti-gay agenda.
Does Jerome Taylor know?
I spoke to him earlier. I told him you wanted to see him.
You did what?
Adam, before you say anything, just think about your position, all you've achieved. Do you really want to throw it all away? And for what? Misplaced pride?
So what am I supposed to say to him?
Tell him your emotions got the better of you.
Look, if it comes down to mitigation, it could make all the difference.
You really think Jerome Taylor's interested in apologies? Don't you see? He's waited years for this. And I played right into his hands.
Then, Adam, I suggest you choose your words very carefully. If only to protect your career.
My childminder, she's got her driving test later. A friend's offered to take Andrew, but she's got a hospital appointment, so I need to do the pick-up and drop.
So is there a point to this?
I need to take an hour out this afternoon, if that's okay.
OK. But your timing's not good.
It's not easy, you know. I thought a detective's life was hectic, but add one small child, it's like a military operation. It wouldn't be as bad if I had some support from a partner.
Yeah, it must be hard for your son not having that relationship. And for you. Have you thought what you're going to say when he starts asking what his father is?
His father? Was this about Rachel Heath?
Why'd you say that?
Well, I heard you helped get her baby back yesterday. That was good of you. And considering all the extra pressure you're under, you know, being acting super.
Well, it's the least I could do.
It's you, isn't it? You're the father of Rachel's baby.
Oh, she told me yesterday. Didn't sleep last night. I still haven't taken it in.
Well, how do you know it's yours? She lied about this before, don't forget.
She's offered to take a DNA test. But when we found him, and I held him, I knew he was mine.
Holding him is all very well. But taking him on is a big responsibility, Jack. Just look at me.
Well, she wants to bring him up on her own, so that's no problem.
Must be a relief.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sawyer probably needed the money for whatever deal he's got going on with Tommy Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's how the chain works. Josh gets pressure from Sawyer, and in turn gets pressure from Tommy Lawrence.
So what we're going to do now?
We'll go get the money back, obviously. Plus whatever Tommy Lawrence just brought to the table.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Not so fast, Clouseau. Not having you cock up another arrest. You wait for my word, yeah? You do exactly as we say. Understood?
Understood.
Okay, let's go get him.
Police! Stay where you are!
Get off me! Go! Son LCI, I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer and for possession of a controlled drug with intent to supply.
You didn't see that one coming, did you, Cuzzer? See that one, even?
No, we're even. Teammate.
Lance.
I heard. Connor's off the hook. You must be pleased.
That's not what I wanted to say. About earlier. I was out of line.
Whatever, forget about it.
I'm sorry, Lance. I realised you were just trying to do the best for everyone. And you were right about Connor. He's told me he's gay.
It's good he could be honest with you. How do you feel about it?
I'm okay. I'll get used to it. I should have listened to you, not buried my head in the sand.
He could only have told you when he was ready. It took a newspaper article for me to front up to my mum.
You know, I feel sad for Connor. I mean, what if he ends up lonely, no kids, no family?
He'll be fine.
Not a bad result, Gary. 2 kilos of Moroccan gold, plus a big fish like Tommy Lawrence in custody.
Not to mention double your money back, sir. The DCI will be pleased, won't they?
Yeah, when I get a hold of him, I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Great. Job well done.
Gary, that cut above your eye, you didn't tell me how you got it. Or how Sawyer was able to walk out and make the second meeting. DC Thatcher, Gary's performance today, anything to add?
Only to say that it was, good team effort, Gav.
Well, let that be a lesson to us all.
Look, I think we've said everything we need to, don't you? You want access? Fine, just get yourself a solicitor.
Well, that's not why I'm here. Can I come in, please?
Superintendent Akaro, I believe you wanted to see me.
I'm sorry. It appears I've made a grave error of judgment.
Yes, I think grave just about covers it. I see you've already taken legal advice.
Look, Jerome, I realize now I was wrong to accuse you of planting that bomb. The shock of events was no excuse for the distress my words must have caused. Please, accept my unreserved apologies.
I'm afraid it's a bit too late for that, Adam. The matter's already in the hands of my solicitor.
What?
You accused me of a serious criminal offense. As a public figure, I have to protect my reputation, and if that means destroying yours, then so be it. I'll see you in court.
Adam, I'm sure he didn't mean half of that.
No, Gina. I'm sure he did. And if it does go to court, we both know my career's over.
Were you ever going to tell me that I had a son? I need to understand why you pretended in court that he wasn't mine.
What would have been the point?
Well, that's a big decision to make on my behalf without consulting me. This is our child, Rachel. I have a right to choose.
You know, Jack, this isn't all about you. You weren't interested in me until you thought I was having a baby, and funnily enough, I don't want your noble sacrifice.
I offered to give up my career for you. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't love you. I'll walk out now if you want, but none of this makes any sense to me. The least you owe me is the truth.
Okay. Your mate, Mickey Webb, gave me a talking to. He said you take the DCI out of Jack Meadows, and what are you left with?
Mickey?
Yeah. But you see, the trouble is Jackie's right, isn't he?
Oh, Rachel. Do you want to bring this baby up on your own because you don't love me? Or because you're scared I can't give you what you need?
I don't want a weekend, Dad.
Well, that's not what I'm offering. I love you. Baby or no baby.
Yeah, but why did you and Laura split up? It's because she always came second to your job, didn't she?
Yeah, well, you give me a chance to get it right.
Yeah. But without your career, you wouldn't be the man I fell for, would you?
I'm still the same man.
Jack, do you really want this?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's going to happen now?
I don't know, but I know that he's lucky to have you in his corner.
What, a nagging old battle axe?
No, someone who's prepared to make tough decisions and all for the right reasons.
Look, it's not true, you know, that my job means more to me than us.
Really? I thought yesterday when you didn't argue about
No,
it.
let me finish. I've been thinking about this a lot. You mean as much to me as my career, and I don't want to lose you. Not for anything.
You mean you can make space for me in that extraordinarily hectic life of yours?
Oh, no.
What?
I'm supposed to be giving a talk this evening at Neighbourhood Watch. Oh, stuff it. I'll send someone else. Because I might have a hot date tonight.
Ah, you sound pretty confident.
I know what I want.
Well, I hope so, because from what you've just said, it sounds like the basis for a verbal contract.
Come on. I've got a very good bottle of single malt at home. Let's negotiate.
You still working? Shift's finished.
Sir?
Evan Banks has confessed. The tape you found will help the prosecution.
Good.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Well, you look like you need to go home. I'll ask Marilyn to call someone. Pick you up.
Like who?
Well, I'm heading in your direction. I'll drop you off.
Thank you, sir.
If it's any help, I know what you're going through.
Do you?
The explosion gave us all a scare. Just because you're in uniform doesn't mean you're protected.
I can't stop going over what might have happened if I'd have been killed. Is that selfish?
It makes you realise what matters. That's a good thing, surely.
I thought coppers weren't supposed to think like that. We're just supposed to get on with it.
Why are you beating yourself up about this? You're being honest. That's good, I like it. This job can be lonely.
I didn't feel lonely yesterday when you came to see me in hospital. I like being with you now.
Previously on The Bill.
This is our child, Rachel.
Jack, do you really want this?
Yeah. Lance was right. I am gay.
This job can be lonely.
Oscar.
See, Oscar from 363. Sheila's dealing with something right now. Dean, can I help?
Disturbance on Carver Street. Can I show you dealing?
Received.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. It's been a while since my last confession. I've been going through a difficult time with my husband, as you know.
How is that situation?
Patrick hoped we could sort things out. Especially after Niamh died. But it's not that simple.
Perhaps he just wanted to be there for you.
It was my loss, not his. Why should we both suffer?
You still feel your daughter's death was somehow your fault?
I think it's God's way of punishing me.
God does not seek to punish.
Then why do I feel so guilty?
It's perfectly normal. To lose a child is enough to test anyone's faith.
But how can I move on?
God has forgiven you your sins. Now it's time to forgive yourself.
If that's true, Father, will God forgive my son, Connor?
For what?
He's told me he's gay. My son got involved with some nasty people. Tried to hide who he really was. Mostly from me.
And why do you think that was?
Oh, something stupid I said a long time ago. Connor didn't feel he could talk to his own mother.
And you feel if you'd been there more, it might have made a difference?
Yes. Yes, I do. Tell me what to do, Father.
It's not up to you. Connor's made his choice.
But how do I support him and be a good mother? I don't want to let another child down.
The church will always be here for you. To lose one child must have been very hard. But to lose two, almost unbearable.
We've got a call. Disturbance around the corner.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Are you okay? Did you get whatever it was sorted?
Let's just get going, shall we?
You don't know who might have done this?
Nah. No threats from anyone? Nothing at all? No. What is this? Just asking. Sorry, I'm a bit upset. I've got a right to be... I don't know who could have done this. Kids, maybe.
Kids? Or breaking in, set fire to the vans, ragging the filler for a quick getaway. They really are getting smile.
Or some pyromaniac, you tell me.
Pyromaniac kids. You get many of those around here, do you?
You got a crime number for my claim?
Oh, when we get back to the station, we'll give you a call. And the insurance company might have a few questions for you themselves.
Like what?
The standard question they ask when vans go up in flames. I don't know, who did it?
Where's he going?
I'll take a look around, investigate. That's what they pay us for, you know. Anything?
Not really. There's no CCTV on site, so I'll go and check the other firms, yeah?
Cheers.
Insurance, John.
He seems to be in a sweat about something. I'm not sure it's the fact that his vans have just been cremated.
After our time together, don't you have a conscience?
PC Powell and PC Murphy, what's going on here?
What does it look like? My boyfriend's kicking me out. I'm not good enough for him anymore.
Can you make him leave? He's disturbing the whole street.
I think you better come down to the station with us, sir.
He thinks that cattle friend of his is being a support, but she's just trying to turn him. She's been in love with him for years. You'll be sorry when she moves in. You'll see what she's about.
We split up, and now he's decided to make a scene.
Oh, this is all so embarrassing for you, isn't it, Michael? Because you're so posh.
If we don't stop shouting, sir, we're gonna have to arrest you for breach of the peace.
Well, just remember, I knew you when you're a struggling student.
Can we just get on with it?
Oh, you're hurting me.
Just get in the car, sir, please. Put your head. Yeah.
Look, don't sweat it. These things happen.
You back from court already? I thought you'd be there for the duration.
Bushwhacked by the defence. Further inquiries into the case.
Got a 3 o'clock deadline.
Oh, I'll keep you busy then.
Come on.
Look, I mean, don't get me wrong, CSU's got its place. But some mornings it's like being on Trisha. Yeah, and I'm sure you were just as sympathetic. It's a straight talking, that's the way to get results.
Romani's back tomorrow. Make sure you've tidied up.
Don't worry, Gov. Desk's clear, so you're going to have an easy day.
You'll have to fill in a few forms, then you'll be free to go, okay, mate?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What happened to your face? Someone beat you?
It's nothing.
Look, domestic violence is not something we take lightly. If you want to talk to someone...
You really think they'll be interested in a queer with domestic problems?
I can assure you, I wouldn't be a police officer if they weren't. Look, wait here. He'll take care of you, okay?
Yeah.
Got to interview new witnesses. That shouldn't be a problem. You haven't done what I think you've done, have you?
My son's not going to be brought up without a dad.
What's the arrangements? Visit weekends? Pay for his education?
I'm moving in with Rachel.
Right. So you're gonna play happy families and set up home with a cool girl?
Ex-cool girl. Yeah, we're going to make a go of it, the three of us.
And you buy that she's given up the game?
Yeah, I believe her.
Uh-huh. But she's lied to you from the first time you met her, Gov.
All right, Debbie, I think you've made your point.
But what if she's using you for a meal ticket?
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it. And now, DS McAllister, I believe you've got a judge waiting for you.
Come on, babes, have a drink. What harm's that going to do? Come on.
CSU case for you downstairs. Domestic violence.
Yeah, I'll deal with it, thanks. Clear. Clear. Great. Where is she? My domestic violence case, where is she?
There. His name is Charlie Hislop.
Right. So, Mr. Hislop, what can I do for you?
I want to file a domestic violence charge against my boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend.
Domestic violence?
That's right, I'm a victim of domestic violence.
So, when did this assault occur?
When he decided I wasn't good enough for him anymore and he asked Julie to move in. She was my friend first and now she's trying to steal him off me.
Is there anybody that can substantiate his claim?
Well, like who, for example? He was smart enough to do it behind closed doors.
And what about this Julie woman?
Are you kidding? She wouldn't speak ill of Michael. She's secretly in love with him. Must be a dream come true, us splitting up.
Right. I need you to fill in this form. And then I've got to ask you some questions.
Ask away. I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Definitely arson. They're not going to get any points for subtlety either. Not much in the way of leads, though.
How's the owner check out?
Well, took a squint of his books. Seemed all right. He's not obviously going bust.
Could have money wires outside the business. We don't know yet.
Rivals?
What, you mean the ice cream wars come to Sun Hill?
Uniform reckon they got a partial interest of a car speeding away just before the fire. They're running it through now.
OK. Keep me informed.
Yep.
I know, I quite liked it.
I thought it was OK. I didn't mind.
Yeah, you seem to enjoy it.
Sheila! Listen, can't you deal with this assault case? All you got to do is take a statement, speak to lover boy Michael.
Sorry?
Listen, just bring it to me, only if you think it's worth following up, yeah?
I already did that. It's a CSU case now.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? They've been in a relationship, haven't they? That makes it a domestic.
Right, I'm a bloke's bloke, all right? This just needs a feminine touch, that's all.
DS Hunter.
Yes, PC Murphy, or had you forgotten that?
Charlie Hislop's been assaulted by his partner. His complaint needs to be taken as seriously as the next person's. Otherwise, this is one PC who's going to your DI. OK?
Ran it through Chris. John Jennings has had a few incidents lately.
Yeah?
3 criminal damage reports in the last 6 weeks. Most recent one, battery acid thrown over his wife's car.
So how come he didn't tell us that?
Seems our ice cream man's been having some memory loss.
Really?
Well, how come? If he's been the victim in this.
Could be a problem with someone he doesn't want us knowing about.
Intimidation, maybe? Protection racket?
What about a partial index?
Got the first 3 letters. Educated guess on model, probably Impreza, but there's still quite a lot to check through.
Cheers. Let us know if you find anything else, yeah?
Yeah, will do.
I thought we should talk about what happened the other day. I don't want to give you the wrong idea.
It was just a kiss.
Right.
Can it be any other way? You're a married man, and my life's complicated enough.
Good. Well, we got that straightened out.
Yeah, sir.
Get back here!
Leave them, Lance. Don't waste your energy.
Can't just let him get away with it.
What's the point? You won't stop bored kids painting graffiti, whatever you tell them.
Well, if they're stupid enough to leave a signature, maybe we can charge him with other incidents. I'll get transport police to run a check on these.
Great.
With any luck, they'll already have a record of the symbol. Sheila, what's wrong? You ain't been yourself since you left church.
I just didn't find the answers I was looking for.
What about Connor? When you spoke to him about being gay, did he have any answers?
Lance, do you mind if we try and think about something else?
661 from Sierra Oscar, have you an update?
Yes, suspects made off and approach of police. Returning to Sierra Oscar.
He's got a spring in his step.
No fool like an old fool in love.
Thought he was past it.
He's playing dad with his maverick single mum.
That's commitment for you. Maybe you should snuffle the DCA yourself.
Could have had him any time I wanted.
It's 2 blokes that have had a ruck. Handbags at dawn.
Treat it as a straightforward assault.
Yeah, well, uniform have got their knickers in a twist. I'll have to humour them.
I heard Sheila's not in the mood for being humoured.
Gary, would you go and get this boyfriend, please?
No, he can't.
Narrowed the indexes down to a couple of possibles locally. One of them's got a record.
Yeah?
Jamie Vaughan. No assaults, but previous cautions for criminal damage.
I'm liking him already.
Let's bring him in.
Yes. Police have a record of the graffiti symbol that matches ours. And they have details of the artist. Looks like we need to pay Scott Reynolds a visit.
Okay, let's go if we're going.
So, where were you at 11:30 last night? Working. Headley's nightclub. New place on Whitson Road. What'd you do for them? I want security, you know.
Showing suspect, exhibit RT1. Empty petrol can. Found in your motor.
So?
Showing exhibit RT2. Petrol receipt. 2 gallons of petrol bought for cash at, surprise, surprise, 11:17 last night. And the garage just happens to be close to where Jennings' place is.
Sloppy.
Well, don't look at me. Anyone could have borrowed my car. I mean, the keys are hanging up at the club.
Is that so? That seems a very careless arrangement.
I was on the door every minute last night. Go on. You ask him.
Sorry, who are you waiting for?
I've no idea. I was just asked to wait in here.
Right. What's your name?
Michael Lambert.
Oh, right. You are the man I need to talk to.
Bit too straight looking for you.
No, it's just your mate Charlie.
Is a drama queen. Priscilla, I call him.
Good. I'm Beers Hunter.
How do you do?
Hello, can I help you?
Miss Reynolds, sorry to disturb you.
What's Scott done now?
All right, so basically, last night, Charlie came round to yours and gave you a load of earache.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what it's like. You must have had a few rows in your time.
Yep, I know the routine.
And yes, I mean, we were arguing, but it was nothing serious. I've never, ever laid a hand on him.
Right. That's nothing physical.
Never.
Now, Charlie states that you punched him and when he was on the floor, you kicked him.
No. That's just insane. I swear, I've never, ever done anything like that in my life.
Well, no punch-ups. I mean, usually when two blokes have an argument, there's some aggro or something.
Not when they're lovers.
Yeah, right.
Ask Julie. She's a mutual friend. She'll tell you if there was anything physical. And I tell you, she wouldn't put up with it if there was.
I haven't seen him since breakfast.
You must have some idea.
No, he goes where he wants. If I asked him where, I only get a mouthful.
He's 13 years old. You're his mother.
I had him. Look, I didn't make him the way he is. It's been a pain since he drew his first breath.
You don't think you might have had something to do with that?
Well, you could ask his good-for-nothing father the same question if he was here, but he's not. And he never has been.
We will need to ask you to come down to the station once we find Scott.
Forget it. You deal with him. I don't give a monkeys.
All right, so what exactly was the nature of this relationship before the breakup?
Well, I haven't exactly been boyfriend of the year. I have cheated on him a couple of times, and I think he probably guessed. And it's made things pretty tense at times. But I just don't know why he's doing this to me. I mean, I understand he's hurt, but pressing charges.
So how did he get the bruises then?
I don't know. He fell down some stairs. He had a fight at a club. All I know is I didn't touch him.
Have you got a number for this Julie, so I can get in touch with her? Then I think we can take it from there.
Well, she'll be at the flat. She's moved in with me to help me with the rent.
Right. Well, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, great.
Listen, you're going to have to stay here till we sort this out and bail you.
Well, I'm still under arrest.
Or someone rocks up claiming DV, domestic violence, and the panic button goes. It's just policy. OK, won't be long.
Jamie was on the door last night, all night. You can personally vouch for that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Remembering this is an arson inquiry.
This is where they put the keys. Shouldn't have anything sharp in their pockets.
And who would have access?
Sorry, pretty much everyone who works here.
Well, somebody took his motor out last night. Either him or somebody else who works here.
I didn't notice anyone missing. Like I said, busy night.
You make a habit of employing 19-year-olds with criminal records?
Told me he had a caution. Has he done something worse?
Who else was working here last night?
Usual. Bar staff, bouncers.
Names?
I don't know.
Well, you better get us a list then.
You don't know much about your staff, do you?
Like I said, I'm new.
So who owns this new exclusive Pimp's Paradise?
Never really met them. Some company. You know how it is. World's run by accountants. Think it's Spanish.
You'd have a copy of the licence. Or would that be resident in Spain as well?
And the ownership details while you're about it.
Sit down. I'll get them for you.
You wanted me, Sarge?
Yeah, don't worry, Gary. It's not for me. It's for you. You're going.
Hey?
Bit of an undercover operation. Intelligence gathering.
I didn't know anything about this.
No, well, you're not supposed to. And don't you go blabbing it to anyone else round here, OK? Right, you make an appointment, say, tonight, 10 o'clock.
Sarge, have we got time for all this? I mean, what's the DI going to say if we don't get this court case finished in time?
Forget Manson. You do this, I'll let the DCI know that you're the new blue-eyed boy.
Really?
Like I said, though, you keep your mouth shut. There's a few sensitivities involved. Go on then, off you go.
Do you know any of those idiots at that new club Headley's on Whitson Road?
Not really, no.
No, really? The name Jamie Vaughan mean anything?
No. Anyway, look, you're behind the times. I've sold up.
Sorry?
I don't need the aggravation anymore. You two haven't helped. Pointing the finger, making out like it was an insurance job.
Come on, John. Who's behind this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who have you sold to? Or sold out to?
I don't know. Some company?
Really?
What's he up to now?
So tell me about these earlier attacks. The battery acid on your wife's car. That jog your memory?
What's that got to do with anything?
Thought you might mention that. Someone trying to intimidate you out of your business, John.
Who's trying to do that? Look, just leave me alone!
You better not be holding out on us, John. We will get to the bottom of this.
Rob.
Well, we'll be in touch. Anything?
I got a good look at the sales doc. 72 grand. The assets, the yard, the lot.
What? It's worth 4 times that. So who's the buyer?
Well, this is the best bit. Some Spanish company has obviously got a passion for 99s.
It's a lot of investment. Foreign investment in Sun Hill lately.
Yeah.
Sorted. I'm on for 10 o'clock tonight.
Thought as much.
Do you think I should go home and get changed first?
Where did she say you're going to meet?
The Delancey. Yeah, she sounded well posh. I'm gonna have to mind my P's and Q's.
Gary, she's a prostitute. You're not going to meet her.
So why ring her?
Because I needed to know whether she was on the game or not, and now that I know she is, it's time I shared it with the DCI.
If you're not going to talk to me, you're going to have to talk to somebody.
Look, it's no one's fault Connor's gay. Not Phil Hunter's, not Mrs. Reynolds, no mine.
I didn't say it was.
Have you even tried talking to Connor?
I can't.
Well, why not? He's gay, not from Mars.
I know, and I'm trying. I went this morning looking for guidance, and they practically told me my son wasn't welcome in the Catholic religion.
That's what happened.
I wish I'd never set foot in that confessional.
What did you expect? To be told everything was going to be all right? That they'd marry him off to some nice guy, future son-in-law?
A little common sense, perhaps. A bit of understanding. I mean, it is the 21st century.
Not for the church, it isn't. You should have known better.
Can't you speak to him? I mean, you understand how he feels.
No, I don't. Everyone's different.
But he won't speak to me. You could tell him how I feel. That I love him.
That's your job, not some messenger's.
Oh, Gov, have you got 5 minutes?
Yeah, if you think it's appropriate to keep the borough commander waiting.
I really need to speak to you.
Well, we're talking about the car.
Oh, it's personal.
I think I'll have to wait.
No, I really don't think
Look,
so.
is this what I think it's about?
Yeah.
Well, just shut it. You know, my private life is just that, it's private. So if you want to talk to me about work, I'll be back in a couple of hours.
Jennings sold out to a Spanish company called Matador Holdings for a quarter of what his company was worth.
Our prime suspect for the arson attack on Jennings, Jamie Vaughan, works at Headley's Club.
Also recently bought by a Spanish company, Covas. Pretty big coincidence, right?
Go on.
Well, we've been on to company's house. Matador and Covas have no directors or shareholders in common so far, but they do share the same solicitor.
Andrew McKeith.
Bent Breath McKeith.
Does paperwork for a couple of dodgy companies in London.
It doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, Matador and Covas could be separate clients, but...
It's interesting.
So, we pay McKeith a little visit and see what he's got to say for himself.
No. You won't get anywhere, not with just that. We need to find out who's financing these companies before we do anything.
Oh, come on, Gov. That's a paper trail job. It could take ages. In the meantime, Jennings could do a runner. Surely we should be putting pressure on Vaughan to see what he says about his employers.
Well, you better get on with it, hadn't you?
Look, we could use some help here, Gov.
Fine. Ask the inspector if she can spare an uniform. PC Dunbar was on this before, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She's up to speed. Use her.
Great. She'll be right for it. Cheers, Gov.
So how have you dealt with it? I mean, you have your faith.
Try not to talk about it too much.
Oh, come on. How can you do that?
Well, you know, there's going to be issues, ain't there?
They're telling you that something in you is totally unacceptable. You go to church every week and pray, knowing they disapprove that strongly of who you are.
Maybe it's easier for blokes. You know, put things away into their separate boxes. I don't think God would want people to be unhappy because of who they are.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my priest, or any Catholic. Guilt and beating ourselves up is what we do.
Wasn't easy for my mum. She had a really rough ride when I came out. Even thought she might have...
But you still told her you were gay.
Only when I had to. She was going to find out anyway. Gave me the push I needed.
And now?
It's quite simple, really. We just don't talk about it. She seems to have taken the bloke's way, found a big pile of sand and stuck her head right in it.
And that's the makings of a good relationship, is it?
Exactly. Which is why you need to talk to Connor.
So I've spoken to Michael.
And has he signed a written confession?
Well, no, he's denied ever touching you.
Of course he has. The man's a coward.
And Julie, your mutual friend, well, she's denied ever witnessing Michael hit you.
She's hardly going to land him in it, is she? My side of the bed isn't even cold yet and she's trying to get in there.
Well, she seemed genuine enough.
Oh, I'm sure she did. She has a way of convincing men of anything. Even convincing them they're straight.
Right, what I need to know from you is if you want to continue assisting in the prosecution.
Yes.
Then it might go to court.
Good. I want him to feel as humiliated as I did when he did this and threw me out onto the street.
Well, if it does go to court and he's found guilty, he could possibly do a stint in prison. Domestic violence is a serious charge. It requires serious punishment.
What do you think my chances are in court, I mean?
It's hard to say. It depends on the jury.
It wasn't the first time, you know. But I didn't want it to come to this. I loved him, I really did. I still do.
Look, it's a hard call, Charlie. You know, I know all about it.
Really?
Well, not your exact situation, but I know what it's like when the emotions get involved. Like, decisions are made in anger.
You don't think I should prosecute?
I'm not saying that. You just need to be certain what you're getting into.
I just want him back. I don't want him to go to prison.
Look, why don't I let you think about it? And if you want to withdraw the allegation, then you just got to sign a form, okay? You decide.
Oh, do you think I could have a cup of tea?
This isn't just a one-off arson.
We know the courts will make of that.
Well, we're talking about, what, at least 4 different charges, not just one.
Well, all the pieces have come together. I mean, we can place his car near the scene. Forensics have found petrol on his clothing.
Then there's these people who bought Jennings out, giving us motive.
It's open and shut, mate. Who told you to do it, Jamie?
No one. Oh, so you do admit to setting fire to Jennings' van, then? Come on, Jamie. All we need is a name. Who do you really work for?
Just leave it, can't you?
I don't think your bosses are going to throw you a line, pal. I'd say they'd be more than happy to see you go down. You brought trouble on them. Maybe you should have parked that car a little further away last night, eh?
Right now, you're going to cop the full flat, my friend. And everybody knows you're not exactly the brains of the outfit. So your best bet, Jamie, is to give us that name.
I can't, okay? I grass on them and my life is over. I've got nothing more to say.
Anything that's our man?
So now what? We arrest him, he gets to spin through youth court, social services.
Guess so.
At least we know where the problem is. A mother who gave up on him the day he was born.
Scott, you're next! Scott Reynolds? No, you don't!
Get off me!
Really has got the artistic temperament, this one.
Come on.
Sheila, I thought you'd want to know. Charlie's dropped the allegation against his boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only way it was ever going.
He admitted it wasn't Michael.
Well, not in so many words, but that's where the wise money is.
Are you sure? I mean, making a false allegation.
Yeah, I've spoken to their friend, right? She says she's never seen Michael raise a hand to him. He's got no record, nothing to show that he's violent.
I'd put money on him being genuine.
Yeah? Well, the next time you two get a hunch, maybe you should take it straight to the DI. Then I wouldn't be asking for a day of my life back. As if this place isn't full enough of drama queens as it is.
I feel let down.
By who? Charlie or Phil? You'll have dealt with that like a bull in a china shop.
Look, I don't know what it is you want with me.
Oh, I think we've been pretty clear. A little more cooperation.
I told you, I've never met the owners. Speak to the solicitors if you're this obsessed.
I doubt if we're going to get much help from them either, somehow.
Tell you what, I think we'll stick around for a little bit, seeing as you made us feel so welcome.
Thought we'd make our presence felt. You know, police on the ground, that sort of thing. Madam. Police. You got any proof of age? No? Stay in school.
What do you think you're doing?
I think we'll check the loos next, yeah? Because I've heard rumour of illegal drug use there.
My best advice is no locks on the cubicles, take out all flat surfaces. We could get a crime prevention officer to come round if you want.
The customers don't like it, but that depends on what sort of customers you want.
I tell you what, you might as well set up a tab for us, because I believe that my colleague and I might be frequenting these premises on a more regular basis. Isn't that right, Ken?
Mm-hmm.
This is intimidation.
Really? Well, take your word for it. As someone who knows.
You want to learn some manners.
So I can use a knife and a fork. What more do you want?
A little respect for your elders.
Who invited that cow?
Boy, that's enough.
Enough, you don't know the meaning of the word.
Don't speak to me like that. Let's just get this over with, shall we?
She ain't coming in with me. I don't want to know my business.
Look, you think you're a big man, Mr. Spray Paint, but you're not. Now, you're a minor, so Mammy is going to sit in with us. And you should be thankful she's here at all. I'd have disowned you years ago. This way. I don't think I have the energy for this.
I could have done without this job. Today of all days.
What do you mean by that? Are you drawing some similarity here between me and my son?
It was just a remark.
That boy can't even look at his mother when he speaks to her. Is that what you're saying is going to happen with Connor?
No.
Since when could you see into the future?
It was a throwaway comment. You're being too sensitive.
Do you blame me? Can you deal with this on your own?
I'd rather not. Sheila, where are you going?
To talk to Connor.
Welcoming committee. This must be juicy. Come on then, spit it out.
I'm not going to take any pleasure in telling you this, Gov.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you as a friend, Jack.
What, that Josh is not my son? Rachel's not who I think she is? She's got 2 heads, 8 husbands. Come on, I've heard it all before.
Rachel's back on the game. If you don't believe me, ask Gary. He's got an appointment with her tonight. Delancey Hotel, 10 o'clock. A full-hour session. I'm sorry, Gov, I didn't want this to be true either.
So we just keep at it, yeah?
Yeah, it could be a long game, though.
Whatever it takes, mate. Whatever it takes.
Are you going to tell me what this Rachel Heath thing's all about?
You don't need to know, Gary. Have you got that paperwork?
I went back through the witness statements.
Well, prom noms were never my strong point, so give that to uniform.
You told the DCI I was up for it, though. I mean, he knew I was on board.
I'm sure the DCI knows the sun shines brightly from your direction, Gary.
How's it going with Ken and Rob?
Well, it's not the most exciting job I've ever had, but I think I'm getting there.
Good.
Thanks for asking for me, Gov. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're a good copy, you knew the case. Just don't let those two take advantage of you.
Paperwork you wanted for Matador and Cobas? Definitely looks like there's some kind of link.
Really?
One of Matador's subsidiaries has got a registered office in Bilbao. Same address as Cobas.
Another coincidence.
If you want, I can keep looking. Maybe search the directors' names, or I can pass it back to the financial investigation team.
I think we've taken up enough of your time.
Well, my shift's nearly over. I could come back after.
Oh, that'd be great, yeah.
Well, I'm sure PC Dunbar's got better things to do of an evening.
Actually, no. Not really.
Unfortunately, my budget doesn't stretch to uniform overtime.
I'll get out of your hair then. Sorry, boys.
Ken.
Yeah, company yacht.
And who's it registered to?
Irene Radford.
Lads,
What are you still doing here?
I haven't been able to get in touch with Connor. Look, I'm really sorry for the way I've been today.
You're forgiven.
Forgiven enough to ask a favour? What are you doing tonight?
See Mark.
Even better, you can both come along.
Come along where? Look, Sheila, it's between you and Connor. We can't get involved.
I know. I just need some support on the sidelines. Hear me out.
Have you still got that escort booking?
Yes, Gov, the Delancey Hotel.
What time?
10.
Well, don't call or do anything.
Are you sure, Gov? You know, sort of looking forward to getting it on with her.
You think this is funny, do you? You just keep out of things you don't understand, Gary. I'll go.
What?
Oh, relax. He's just got some trouble at home. Forget it. And close your mouth. It's not attractive.
It looks like Matador Holdings is some sort of subsidiary company, part of a larger business with a bunch of splinter companies, one of which owns Irene Radford's fancy yacht.
The problem has been linking Matador to Covas, the outfit that bought Headley's Club.
Now, we're pretty sure that Covas is just another subsidiary company. Nothing definite yet. But our suspicions lead us to believe that they could be linked in some way.
Well, look at the arson. Headley's Club provides the people for the job. Matador pick up a bargain sale.
And now, Irene.
So how's her name appeared if they've been this clever?
Well, our guess is she needed some sort of personal registration for the yacht.
Or maybe a membership to the Marbella Yacht Club.
OK, get John Jennings in and find out who's been putting pressure on him. Keep me informed. Oh, and good work.
Cheers, go.
Now, Sheila, are you sure you want to do this?
Big mistakes need grand gestures.
Okay, then.
Have you ever actually been to a gay club before?
No. But there's a first time for everything.
I mean, the world's gone mad. All that holding hands with people, and there's real villains out there on a rampage.
Yeah, I hear you're a big hit with the victims, Sarge.
Not just with the women, either.
Yeah, well, you're looking at the complete copper here, boys. Now, what you got for me?
No, you're right, Phil. We'll take care of the serious stuff.
Now, listen, I'm back now. It's time to let the criminals know playtime's over.
It's the idea, yeah.
You know, I don't know how Jim Carver did it. Getting up in the morning and going to CSU. I mean, it's all right if you want the easy life, but it's not exactly the real McCoy, is it?
Come on, it's serious enough for the people involved, isn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah, I know, but you don't exactly have to be Sherlock Holmes to save those cases, do you?
What's up?
Uniform. John Jennings has been killed. Hit and run.
No.
What, they're treating it as a murder?
Looks like it was deliberate. The Radfords. They must have got wind of us sniffing around and took Jennings out.
Come and have a dance.
Do you think Colin's going to show? It was a really stupid idea, as if he's going to meet me here of all places.
Well, look, stay and have a drink at least.
No, listen. Thanks, but I just want to go home.
We'll come with you.
No, look, you two stay here and enjoy yourselves. I'll see you later.
Mum.
Connor, I thought you were going to show.
I just got your message. Are you okay?
Not really. I feel like I've made such a mess of things. I've made this whole thing about me and not you. And this is my clumsy way of telling you so. In a club where the music's so loud, you can hardly hear yourself think. I've really let you down, haven't I?
No. Look, I should have trusted you more. This isn't easy.
But I want it to be. I love you, Connor, for who you are. You're what's important to me, above everything else. I've been such a fool.
Well, you can make it up to me by taking me back in there.
I'm not sure I'm in the mood.
We'll see. Come on. Come on.
All we have is suspicions that the Radfords murdered a witness. There's no proof.
According to uniform, a witness saw a car hit Jennings at speed and then take off without ever slowing down. Now, to me, that sounds like an organised job.
Maybe one of the sons. But I can't see Irene Radford doing that. It's not her style.
What are you talking about, Ken? Irene's no better than the rest of them. OK, so maybe Davy did order it. We'll probably never know. But now, one thing's for sure. We'll never get Jamie Vaughan to talk.
The question is, why give up the Costa del Sol and come back to Sun Hill?
I don't know, you tell me. Or maybe they got caught up with something there. Maybe they had to come back.
Sounds like a lot of guesswork and not a lot of facts. Whatever it is they're up to, it's MIT's lookout now.
Well, surely the arson's still ours, Gov.
The arson is one of a series of incidents culminating in the death of John Jennings. Now, you make yourselves available to MIT, that's where the job ends.
No, Gov. I'm saying we move against them now before they get themselves dug in here.
You're letting old scores cloud your judgment, Rob. There will be other opportunities to get the Radfords. Be patient.
Do you think she's finally accepted Connor's sexuality?
Well, if you can't beat him. Oh, any luck with your mum?
She'll never accept it.
She'll come round, eventually. My parents didn't exactly warm to the idea overnight.
Yeah, but look at Sheila. She's had to wrestle with it for a few days, and
She's already come round.
Come on, babe. Don't let it spoil your evening.
Yeah, you're right. I'm lucky in other ways. I've got you anyway.
Hey, why aren't you dancing?
Come on, you. Show us some of those moves.
How you doing?
Last time we spoke, she was off to pray for my sins.
She's done a lot of soul searching, your mum. And she wants to be with you every step of the way now.
Guess I'm pretty lucky, huh?
Yeah, you are.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
So how do you think Dad's gonna react?
Oh, he'll do that face he always does. And I'm sure he'll blame me for a while. But he'll come round. He loves you, Connor, for all his faults.
And what about the rest of the family?
We'll worry about them tomorrow.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Mum, I don't expect you to be comfortable with everything. The fact you've accepted that I'm gay is enough for now.
I'm having a ball. Really, I am.
I know, but I don't expect you to come out with me every time I go to a gay club. In fact, you're not allowed.
Why don't you just get over yourself and leave me alone?
I love you.
Aren't you listening to me?
There's our man who didn't beat his boyfriend up last night.
Makes you wonder why Charlie dropped the charges.
Flamin' Phil Hunter, that's why. He was right. I should never let him anywhere near the case until I'd looked into it further. I'm not letting this go, Lance. I don't care about Phil's opinion. That guy has clearly got some problems.
Tomorrow, eh? Yeah?
For you.
What, so this is what it's always going to be like, is it? You thinking the worst?
I was told you were going to be here.
Oh, by whom?
Does it matter?
Well, obviously you've taken their word over mine. Look, I've told you, Jack, that side of my life is over.
So what are you doing here?
Look, a punter did call.
Yeah, and he's not coming, thank God.
Well, actually, it's a shame, because I was going to introduce him to a friend of mine. She's taking my contacts, Jack, and she was going to take this one tonight. But, look, I know it seems seedy, but she's a friend of mine, all right? And I was just doing her a favour. She needs the work. And I don't.
Oh, so I'm a meal ticket now, am I? Rachel, I'm sorry.
Jack, I'm just trying to do the right thing, you know? I realise I'm being really clumsy about this and it doesn't look good, but I am telling you the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but do you? Because if we don't have trust, we're not going to last 5 minutes.
I trust you. I just got to stop listening to people whispering in my ear. I love you, and I want to stay with you. Nothing's going to come between us again.